The next time I do Shipwrecked Edition, it will be modded. I'm gonna wait for some of the mods to come out. Just because as much as I like this game, I do feel like some mods to, like, smooth the process down a little bit would be really nice. Specifically, like, Picky, and the minimap mod. Those two together are pretty much the only two I need, but boy do I need them. Okay, so let's start with the obvious. We don't need seashells, we need flint. Boy do we need it. So, unfortunately, since we are, Wilson this time around, we have zero means of sicking a ghost on people. So I'm actually gonna have to worry about, fighting. God damn it, I'm a coward. Or a pacifist, I'm not entirely sure on these things. But at least we have some, like, pre-preparation for the next time. So that should be good. Obviously getting a shovel really early on is probably a pretty good deal. Let's see, does Reign of Giants combined with Shipwrecked? Not yet. I hope so. There's a way that you can, move from one to the other. Okay. So let's see, we want flint here. Flint and sticks. Oh, there we go. Actually, in retrospect, I can probably make that pickaxe. And an axe. Okay. So we got those going for us. Let's start by going at every rock I can. Let's see. In fact, let's chop everything down. Mine everything. I do have the one worry that we might end up pissing off a guardian this way, but usually guardians are pretty benign on the first day, if I'm not wrong. Could totally be though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, let's grab the pickaxe. Man, I really miss the pickaxe. Not the pickaxe, minimap mod. That thing was such a godsend for just, like, going about and venturing and stuff like that. Oh, I realize why I have such trouble getting flint. These ones just give you stone. You never get flint from it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can get at least some while we're out here. Still haven't really found a good use for niter, admittedly. But whatever. Oh, my pickaxe is Dunsky. Wish there was more of a breaking noise so I could actually, you know, hear it and know. But still, yeah, unfortunately, I'm not getting a whole lot of flint from this. So going after these might not be so good. Though I might want to consider stacking about as much stone as possible. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like Reign of Giants would be easier because if you aren't prepared, you can just ditch them on an island. What does that even mean? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm really considering doing a Reign of Giants run with mods. The only problem is, like, sitting down right now to get a bunch of mods, I think would be a little bit dull. As much as I think the experience would be smoother, I think it would be a lot nicer to just do one more standard run of Don't Starve. How long is this island? Lengthy. But, you know, one more run of just standard Shipwrecked. And then, oh, you can just ditch the giants. Sort of, yeah. But I think you can kind of pacify a lot of giants. I don't know. I've actually never played Reign of Giants. So I know the giants themselves are a thing, but I've never really had much knowledge of them. I guess we ran into the tree guardians at one point, but that was the extent of it. Okay, and actually, you know what? I should pick up as many shells as I can get my hands on. Man, I am not used to. I'm not used to the beginning. Whenever I play this game, it's always just kind of this, like, weird, like, you know, it's just. I'm not gonna say, like, proto run, but it just feels awkward whenever you start a Don't Starve run, because you're just like, you know, I really can't do much yet. I'm just, like, scrounging as much as I can grab. Let's see. RPG HUD. You can actually change the sizes of your inventory and store packs with it. Huh. Could be nice. Unfortunately, none of the mods currently work with, oh, it can be used with Shipwrecked. Okay. So I guess there are some mods that work with this now. I keep looking, but I don't see any specifically compatible with Shipwrecked Edition. So I haven't been going out of my way for it. But if they actually exist, then I will probably go take a look and stuff. Just cuz. So I don't see any like major snake spawners yet. I heard some did I hear a monkey? Oh no, it's a bird. It's a parrot. Okay. I was wondering why we were hearing noises. Of course, parrots. Okay, watch me piss off a guardian and die on the first day. That would be something special. I don't think that's gonna work though. Well, let's grab the grasses. Cut down more trees. Yeah, we need way more flint than this. I know. I know what happens when you flint. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's actually the crabs. Come to think of it. But yeah. I think this one's just going to be vanilla for the time being. And then what I'm going to eventually do is start another modded run in a couple of days. I mean, I've got an insane amount of backlog for this game. I had to throw the one run away with the strongman just because my audio was really bad. I was clipping left and right, and I was kind of surprised nobody mentioned that to me, that I sounded awful. But I guess whatever. I should probably get a fire up and soon. Let's see. But yeah, nobody told me I sounded like pure, unadulterated ass. So when I was listening to the footage, I was just like, I was listening to the footage. I'm like, wow, this is literally unlistenable. Like, there's no way I can put this on YouTube. And as such, I've started the bug nut run, which is totally fine. And honestly, I kind of miss Abigail. Was it Abigail? I don't remember. Anyway, I kind of miss her as the main character, just because it was such a pleasant thing actually having, you know, the physical backup and stuff. Okay. Well, fine. So we can make a log raft. There's probably not too much left on this island, but you know what? I'd rather go for the reed raft anyway. It's so much faster. And so much less of a problem. Okay, none of these are mature. Might as well grab this while we're here. Luckily, nights are short in this mode. Honestly, I'm also looking forward to world customization. World customization is going to make a massive difference when we get to that point. Actually, can I make a backpack? Thatchback! Yeah, thatchbacks are nice. Play the robot one of these days for the jokes of play as a bot. This is probably gonna run out, isn't it? Damn. You know what? Wood is precious. We're gonna use grass. Grass is less precious than this. Yeah, probably. The only reason why I haven't played as WX78 yet is because it's almost inevitable that you're just going to die in Shipwrecked, because it's raining constantly, and WX78 takes a ton of damage from rain, to the point where it's, you know, it's almost impossible for him to like deal with it. So I'd rather just leave WX78 for later, once there are more mods or something to waterproof the poor thing, because there's no gears, and there's absolutely just tons of okay, let's finish exploring for a little while longer. We've got some more things we can grab, specifically as much flint as I can get my hands on. Nothing else matters really, unless we can find something particularly cool. But then I think I'm just gonna skedaddle. So his priority is dry gear. Kind of, yeah, but even then I don't think it'd be enough. Let's see. If you get struck by lightning, you get a power boost. Doesn't matter, you're gonna be damp so much that you're just dead one way or another. Like, it's not survivable. At least not as far as I can tell. Okay. Is it about time to leave? I'm just trying to grab some shells too, because I neglected them last time, and they were supremely helpful. Let's see, how did I die? Wolves. Wolves came for my ass, and I was not ready. Okay. Or dogs, my bad. So this time I'm going to try and prepare for it a little bit better. Though honestly, I'm not really confident about my dog slaying skills. Melee in this game, really, like, combat in general, just feels awkward and unfun. Wait, are you serious? There's more to this island? Just get off. There is more to this island. I thought I was done, but no. Oh, wait, no. There is more to this island. It's just back to more or less where I started with. Okay, that's fine. Let's just grab the berries while we're here. I'd love to be able to permanently harvest these, and you bring them with me. But that ain't gonna happen. Okay. Let's grab this piece of flint, and then... hopefully he can just... Let's just subsist off of a couple berries, that'll be okay. Let's see. Yeah, because I can conceivably cook the limpets. Go for the coconut. I don't know. Either way, this is an island that I'm probably going to strip mine for resources later. Oh, we'll figure it out. Is that another... No, that's the same island, just different part. Okay, let's go for the seaweed, and let's see what we can find. I never actually did end up gathering from that mussel stick, come to think of it. Well, whatever. Love the video you uploaded where Willow burned everything down. Yeah. Oh, man. Like, in retrospect, that sort of thing is hilarious. But, boy, does it suck when it happens. Okay. So I'm just going to go with the open water approach. We're just going to go straight until I find something. I'd rather this than stick around there. Who knows? We might find something cool. We've already found a sandbar, which is useful. It's like the direct sandbar kind? I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can spot anything around here. We got a little bit of seaweed, so we'll head that direction along the way. Is there an underground for Shipwrecked? Near as far as I can tell, nope. There's no underground. There's no end game. Oh, we might have some land over there. It's hard to tell. Have I ever died from starvation in this? No, it's actually surprisingly easy to subsist in this game. Especially if you can get your hands on like a limpet rock and a crock pot. And a bunch of berry bushes. In fact, that's pretty much what I survived off of last time I played. Which felt really good. Okay, let's try and land on a beachy side of this. I do hate the jungle, necessarily. Okay. Well, we're not finding anything. Not immediate. Let's walk over here. So we've got a mangrove area. Really should figure out what mangroves are used for around here. Flowers are nice, but not a high priority. Oh, so that's it. It's just mangroves on this side. Needs a houseboat. Dude, I would love a houseboat. If there's a houseboat mod, I'm downloading that, and we're just doing, you know, the houseboat series. Which, honestly, would probably be a hell of a lot easier. But I don't mind that. Like, whatever. We'll just go for, like, a really... Actually, I would actually really enjoy just almost an easy mode version. Like, if I could just turn off the dogs, I think that would be perfect for me. Obviously, that would make the game real easy. But at the same time, it would be nice to really just spend some time playing this game in kind of like a super relaxed manner. Okay, so we've got a big old grassy area. It's an interesting two-part island. You know what? Let's actually grab as many sweet potatoes as we can. Because those are going to be our primary food source for a long time. Okay. Let's just grab this. Because, yeah, I'm just going to eat a ton of sweet potatoes. I'm really hoping I can find some pigmen on this island. Though I'm not entirely sure if I'd stick around here, even if I did. It's got some resources, but it doesn't have... I mean, it's got no trees. It's got no rocks. It's got a lot of land. But yeah, the lack of trees and rocks is gonna be a concerning thing. I do like all the sweet potatoes, though. Grassy areas are really, really nice to be near in Shipwrecked. So, I mean, look at all this food we're sitting on. Look at all this area. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess I would like the ability to casual mode my way through. Just for once, just to get, like, a really good feel. Okay, it's getting real dark. Let's put down a campfire right here. I might as well gather all the grasses along the way. Yeah, I've never seen an area this big either. It's massive. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to really have what I want. But yeah, this is the largest biome I've ever walked into. Let's see, what all did Shipwrecked add? So much. So much stuff. Honestly, it's a really good DLC. If people like Don't Starve and they haven't tried Shipwrecked yet, you'd probably really enjoy this one. I should probably cook the limpets too. Let's just burn through everything. Okay. That'll be good. But yeah, effectively it just adds a bunch of new seasons. I guess fall is ultra benign and you don't run into any issues during it. I guess you do run into the hounds, but still. But, yeah, it's almost like a completely different game, in a way. It's really... it's not, but it feels like it in a lot of ways. But yeah, we definitely want to get our hands on... Can I get a backpack? I can, but I need more science. Okay. There we go. So yeah, it's just butts up against the mangroves. What a weird biome. Okay. Let's see, what if you haven't beaten or gotten halfway to beating the original Don't Starve? Gets Shipwrecked? Yeah, so the thing is, they have wildly different difficulty... Okay, they have about the same difficulty curve, but, the, like, basic what you need to survive stuff is actually completely, like, it's actually completely different. Remember when Wander used to say goodnight to people? Yeah, that's also when Wander used to have, like, 30 people watching as opposed to 50 plus. If I said goodnight to everybody that ever came through my stream-asoding business, my YouTube videos would be goodnight all the time, which would be bad. So preemptive goodnight to anybody going to bed, because unfortunately, I will not always be there to say goodnight. That sounds weird. It sounds like I'm supposed to be... I'm like some sort of... I don't even know how to describe it. Well, let's go try and find civilization while we're out here. This is also a game where I get really focused, because survival is kind of super necessary. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything up here? Judging by the length of the sandbar we're going down, we've got another island this way. Please be full of pigmen. Maybe? Yeah, probably. Where pigmen worry me far less than most. Come on, just get off. Get off, you dingus. There we go. Okay. Wanderbot birdcatcher duet, go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. That'd actually be hilarious. Unfortunately, we'd probably run into copyright issues. So that's always a bit of a concern. Okay. Let's drop this off and keep looking. The base resources are nice, but we're really looking for a couple of things. Flint. Doubloons. And can I make a hammer? I can make a hammer. Oh, can I not hammer it? Can't. Well, either way, we found our pigmen. So let's start force feeding these guys as hard as we can. Now let's look around and see if there's more to this island than just pigmen. Be pretty ridiculous if there's only one pigman on this entire island. At the very least, I'm gonna spend a night here. Probably not more than that. As much as I like being around pigmen, they tend to be on islands that have, like, nothing. Okay. What are those things on the rocks? Limpets! They're They're little organisms. You can eat them. They're edible, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we found a pigman. I hope there's more than one. It'd be kind of sad if there's only one pigman on this entire island. It's going to make shit farming particularly slow. Probably to the point where I'll move on once I get one farm's worth. Just because. But if we can find another one more out here, or more biomes, then we're good to go. And more than just a grassy biome, too. Yeah, I totally need bamboo. Come to think of it. You can't survive without bamboo. Thatch you can live without almost entirely. But still. Okay. Beat up monkeys for a day. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got any more biomes here unless I missed one. That's one lonely pigman, yeah. Unless we have like a village right in the center of this. He's probably all by his lonesome in here. Well, either way, let's steal every single bit of flint we can. Last time we ran out of that shit, and we ran out of that shit fast. It sucked. Okay. Looks like my pickaxe busted. Oh, that's fine. I can make more. And how much flint am I currently packing? 29 pieces. That's a decent amount. I'd love more than that, though. I'll just drop the bamboo. It's like an expensive thing to drop. But I don't really have much of a choice here. Okay. I don't know if this is the same pigman. Oh, damn it. I missed. There we go. Did I see anything else up here? No. So, I think I can confirm there are 2 pigmen on this island. Yep, there are at least 2. Okay. So we can work with that. Unfortunately, we need to force feed the 2 of them for a decent amount of time just to get enough shit for what we need. Okay. I hate doing this, but we're just going to shove the seaweed in our mouth. I can make a garland to get my sanity back pretty fast. But the lack of inventory space right now is crippling. Okay. So where's the other one? Yeah, unless we've got one over to the right here, and even then that's such a... Yeah, we do. Okay, actually, you know what? If we have these 2 closer together, then I'm just going to rely on these 2 for shit farming. Okay, and... Okay. Interesting question. I could bust up their houses. Is that wrecked boat any use? As far as I can tell, no. The wrecked boat doesn't do anything. I wish it did, but I tried pulling out my hammer to hit it with. Nothing. Unless there's something you can use to like harvest from it, chances are it's purely novelty for the time being. Okay, do I have an axe? Yes, I do. 20%. There we go. Yeah, do the pigmen breed? Nope. I actually really wish pigmen would build stuff on their island. Just like, you know, I or anybody else would build stuff in this game. Just cuz. Okay, let's just lose the axe. In retrospect, that does nothing for me. Okay, so we don't have enough room for wood. We got room for that coconut. You know... Weirdly enough, we really don't need rock. Out of all of the things that we don't need. Okay, well, let's get a fire down. Yeah, maybe the wreck boat is entrance to adventure mode in SW. Yeah, possibly. That would be kind of useful. Have they said anything about a story mode for Shipwrecked? Haven't heard anything, but considering they had one for the first one... Actually, no. I'm not actually sure. However, I do know that they're planning on combining Shipwrecked and regular Reign of Giants type gameplay. So my bet is it might not be exactly perfect, but I get the feeling you'll be able to play Don't Starve, like, just kind of the full thing, don't starve. Let's see. Like, let me think. I don't... How would it work? I honestly don't know. I guess let's cook and eat some sweet potatoes. I guess it would actually be really cool if you had effectively big islands that you could work with, and then go from place to place. You stay away. No! You shit for me! Eat it. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat my petals! Okay, he did eat it. After all. Okay, so I need more shit. Give me more shit! Do the mangroves regrow? I actually have no idea. I didn't bother interacting with mangroves at all. But yeah, I don't know. It would be really nice if they interconnected Shipwrecked with not. The problem is the disparity between the seasons could be a pain in the butt. But it would be kind of nice if you could, like, actually go from, like, north, south, east, west. And, like, you could go walk to the ocean and then go into Shipwrecked mode. And the seasons would change accordingly. In fact, I think it'd actually be awesome. And I highly doubt any of this will happen, honestly. But I think it would be awesome if you could actually, where's the other pigman? I don't know, he's probably up here, maybe. It'd actually be really awesome if, like, depending on where you go, the seasons would change. So if you're, like, really close to the ocean, you end up with, like, much milder seasons. Closer to Shipwrecked. But, like, if you choose, like, the optimum place, you can actually get, like, really, really nice, like, sweet spot for, resources and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna get 3 more pieces of shit. If I can have 12, then we're good. So Shipwrecked and Reign of Giants don't mesh. I mean, really, it's just Shipwrecked and Standard Don't Starve don't mix. Because they're wildly different seasons and mechanics. Eat it! Okay, he got it. Okay, that should be... That's enough poop for two farms. I'd like to get more. So you know what? I'm gonna say, let's be a sociopath. Let's, mess up their house. I may regret this. Probably will. Okay, what am I carrying around that I don't need? Rocks. I don't need rocks. I was about to say doubloons, but that might be our only chance of getting gold. So yeah, let's set up a pigman house at some point here. The easiest way to do that: bust up their houses. Take their shit. Weirdly enough, it requires pigman skin to build a pigman house. I don't question it. Okay. So we're good here. Haven't really touched my wood quantity, and honestly, with the 18 coconuts, I'm not in too much danger there. Okay, I'll just get the 1 extra. Doesn't mean much, but it's not terrible. Okay, and my raft is over this direction. And we're gonna need to hustle, because the day's already halfway over. Ish. That's enough to get somewhere next, if I'm lucky. So we've got Grass Island, We need a stone biome. Really bad. I don't know what else I'm gonna do with this. What else I'm looking for? Stuff, really. Anything? I'm desperate for a good like home biome. Ideally, a grass beach, a grassy beach area. So you know, grass and beach with a stone biome sandwiched in would be great. Honestly, the first run I ever did with this guy, I believe, was perfect. Like, that was quite possibly one of the best starts I've ever seen. It would be ultra handy if I could get something like that again. Chances of it happening? Slim to none, but it would be nice.